Welcome to Hilltop Football on a Thursday evening here in Lakeside at the home of El Capitan football. We're our pregame show heading into the game. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. You can see over my shoulder here, Hilltop is on the field, just getting finished with their warm-ups. El Capitan will be introduced shortly. Let's go over some of the pre-games that we talked about last week. El Capitan had a victory over Canyon Hill of San Diego, and that victory propels them to 1-0 on the season, whereas you know Hilltop failed to Valhalla last week in a nail-biter game back and forth. Final score 14-8 with Valhalla coming out on top. And let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of the stats that worked for last week, and we'll get into this week. So, last week, one of the huge highlights was Salvador Vidrios at kicker. The special teams working a great job for Hilltop. Salvador able to hit 2 punts inside the 10 and down to the 5 for one and down to the 1 yard line for the other. That punt down to the 1 yard line was a key setup because in the next play, Tyron Washington, the junior, was able to get in on the quarterback and get that safety for 2 points. It was an amazing punt that set up that safety. Salvador Vidrios also put 6 points on the board behind his leg for 2 field goals. One went for 41 yards in the first half, and the other one went for 31 yards later on in the second half. He did miss one wide right later in the game, but he was 2 for 3 from the field goals. With that safety, that equals the 8 points that Hilltop had in the game. The defense played an amazing job. Defense consistently gave Hilltop offense great field position. 12 times the Lancers had the ball inside the 25-yard line, and not once were they able to put the ball into the end zone. That's one thing that was a thorn in their side they worked on this week, and let's hope to see that red zone offense come alive. Let's talk a little bit about the offense as they get ready to go. The offense last week stalled a little bit, but we did have some glimmers of hope. Glimmers of hope behind quarterback George Garcia. Garcia in his first varsity start as a junior showed us he does have the arm to play the position and the athletics to go ahead and take that ball out of the pocket. He ran a couple great reads with his running backs holding the ball, going for some good yardage and some key times during the game. Garcia is definitely one to watch. He is number 1 junior quarterback, George Garcia. Running back, that same defensive player, Tyron Washington, will get into the game from time to time, and when he does, he is an explosive back. He has the power to just break through the defensive lines to give the team an extra 3, 4, 5-yard boost when they need it. The other running back that got most of the carries was Joshua Bernardo. Joshua Bernardo, senior, is more of the speed, agility running back. Last week didn't have the success he would like to see. Most of his runs were up the middle, and he was stuffed in the backfield before he was even able to get those runs going. He did have a nice run and was about outside the corners and was able to use his speed to his advantage. On the wide receiver corps, you're going to see number 6, Angelo Zapata. Zapata is one of the favorite go-to guys for Garcia. You'll also see number 11, Enrique Nunez. Nunez has lightning speed. We just got to get the ball into his hands. He has to catch that ball, and once he does, magic happens. You also have number 5, Damian Cepeda, over there. Those are the top 3 receivers, go-tos for Garcia. And you'll see once in a while, number 44, tight end, Liam Dougherty, in for some goal line plays. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and pull it on over to the field so you can see the pregame ceremony, and we're going to get underway shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us, and kickoff will be up shortly at 7 o'clock. One thing you will see, we're going to be battling the sun for a little bit until that sun goes ahead and drops over the mountain range there. coaches here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and get started this game shortly. We'll be getting ready for the toss. Hey guys, got it. We're going to get our tripod set up for you, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have a little movement here on the screen.
Hey, can everyone please rise for the singing of the national anthem? If you have the music turned off.
I'll have the national anthem for you.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glare, and the bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of the brave.
Unable to please check or tell them no. If you tweet it to YouTube at Hilltop Athletic Channel on live broadcast.
He caught an 89-yard touchdown pass last game from his brother, the receiver. They threw a catch, boom, kick off, boom, last week. Let's do it again this week.
Superintendent Felicia Kemper. He will serve as tonight's honorary coin charger. Ms. Kemper has served in the district for 32 years and began her career as a teacher at Elkin Valley High School.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are battling the brutal sun for probably the next 15 to 20 minutes. Once that sun goes down, we'll be able to have a much better, cleaner picture. I'm looking here on the screen and it looks great. Watching it on the camera, however, it's just a giant orange ball. So I'm glad you're able to see it here at home. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to go ahead and comment on the broadcast as you go. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, we ask that you do go ahead and push that subscription button. That allows us to continue bringing you live formats, live games from around Hilltop sports. Congratulations to the boys water polo today with their victory over Chula Vista. We will get word on the JV football game to see how that went. We were not able to broadcast the JV football game today. We just got here and got set up, and we will be ready for that. Here. I take it.
That's what they didn't see your guys' name. I think it's a good
It's like,
No, that's not sure.
all right, we just heard the JV did fall to El Capitan. That brings the JV to 1-1 on this season. All right, here we go, coming in.
Oh, I have I should have brought it up.
Captains for today.
Number 8, Austin Elstree. Number 85, John Rose. Number 10, Savion Yogi.
10, Shavon Lockley.
Number 13, Dominic Benton.
Shavon Lockley is the quarterback. Number 65'6" quarterback. For El Capitan. We'll get you the numbers for Hilltop shortly. Number 13, Dennis Denhoff.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Ringside Rodeo is this weekend. Please come out to support your El Capitan team and all of the items.
Okay. Corner's been tossed. Looks like El Capitan won the toss.
And elected to defer.
Hilltop restarting on the north side or right side of the field, heading south. El Capitan in the dark jerseys on the left side of your screen. El Capitan defers. Hilltop will start the game receiving the first kickoff just like they did at Valhalla.
Your captains for Hilltop.
Hilltop will be in their white helmets, white tops, black bottoms. El Capitan in their black jerseys with gold writing with white helmets. Number 55, 11, 18. 11 is Enrique Nunez, 18 Tyron Washington. Number 55, we do not have a 55 on the roster. There we go. Hilltop comes out in the field. That looks to be number 61, 71, and 3. 69 is Giovanni Chavez. 71 is Jonathan Buenrasto. Number 3, Joshua Laredo. There's a number 30. We don't have a name listed for number 30. Liam Dougherty, Hilltop. Most of their guys on the top of their screen. They're going to have some arms up high. Expect the kickoff around the 40 to 30 yard line. It's not going to go any farther than that. We got Enrique Nunez, Liam Dougherty. And it looks like Adrian Mendez. All the way back is Angelo Zapata. But from what I'm hearing, the young lady who's doing kickoffs for El Capitan will put the ball around the 30-yard line. We do know that they have a set kickoff play. We'll see if they start right away with that. Hilltop is told to have some hands on the front line. Rodriguez. Lilo Rodriguez getting ready to kick off for El Capitan. All right, we're going to have a lot of noise tonight. We do have the student section right in front of the press box. Best way to quiet that down is get on the board first and keep scoring. Guys, I have a second pair of binoculars if you need them. And here's the kickoff. Nice kickoff. Down to about the 12-yard line. That's going to roll into the end zone. For a touchback. Great job, Lila Rodriguez with the touchback. And everything we heard up here in the press box just went right out the window with that young lady taking the ball, rolling it from about the 13-yard line into the end zone for a touchback. Hilltop will start with their first offensive series. There goes Nunez and Zapata off the field.
Yeah, he's got to hear the call.
All right, here we go. That's number 14 for the Lancers, Nick Moore, coming up to the right side of your screen. Garcia is in the backfield. Washington is just behind him in a little I formation.
Okay.
Quick fake handoff, rolls out to his right. And we have an incomplete pass to start the game off.
The wings are playing up toward the line. We got 3-3.
All right, we're getting a little closer here.
Both wings over.
There's Cepeda and Moore on the near side of your screen with number 24, Mendez. Washington in the backfield. Garcia in the shotgun. Quick handoff. Washington up the middle. Breaks his first tackle. And the second and third tackle picks him up. It'll be a gain of 1, possibly 2 on the play. We'll bring up third down and 8. Washington's going to go ahead and come off the field. All right, Hilltop looking at a third down at 8.
They're balanced. I see. Looks like 2 of 4. Cover 4.
Hilltop, 3 receivers, 2 to your left side, 1 to the right. Oh, Garcia fumbles it, picks it up, avoids 2 tackles, and takes it out of bounds. Bobbled it, fumbled it, picked it up, and then scrambled. Got up to the 26-yard line. They're now looking at 4th down and 4. 4th down and 4 for the Lancers. And in comes Salvador Vidrios. Vidrios, as we talked about last week, did an amazing job with his boots, both kicking for field goals, kickoffs, and punts. Let's see if he can continue that here. The deep man for El Capitan standing about the 44-yard line of their side. Here we go. It's up. Going to take a smaller roll, and it's going to go down right at the 44 where the man was standing for El Capitan. Here we go. El Cap will start with 1st and 10, their first offensive series on their own 44. Okay, you still have a glare, almost a black and white screen dealing with the sun coming. You're about 5 minutes from it cresting over the mountain, and then we'll have a nice view for you on the screen. There we go, El Cap, 4 receivers. There is number 10, Bilkley in the backfield, man in motion. And quick handoff.
Yeah, they were just about set.
That's the Lancers, number 6, Angelo Zapata with the tackle on the run, number 8. We do not have a name for that player for El Cap. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be second down and 3 for El Cap.
Played in tight, but he didn't go.
There we go. Yoakley right up under center. Running back deep behind him. Handoff. Tries to make the cut. And they'll get him back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a couple inches on that play. We'll go third down and 3 for the Vaqueros.
Okay.
Nice job, Hilltop defense right there.
They played up tight out the wing. So we have to decide.
This is an iffy situation. If we get to a fourth down and 3, they might go for it. They might believe in their defense. If we get a sack here, a good loss of yards, they will punt. Let's see what defense will do.
We're going to see that.
3 receivers stacked to the top of your screen, 1 on the left, and it's a handoff up the middle. He got the first down. They will give him forward progress. Well, one official gives them to the 30, to the 45. The other one was right at the first down marker. They're going to go with the official on the short side of the field, and that is first down for the Vaqueros. Number 8 on the run for El Cap. The running back starting a good 7 yards back from the quarterback. By the time he gets to that ball, he's almost at full speed. That's going to give him a few extra yards into our line, and that's exactly what he needed right there. Going to pass to the right side. Man is open, and it's a reception out of bounds. We just outran our defensive back on that side. That's number 14, Nick Moore. Man just ran straight past Moore, straight to the out pattern. Nice pass. And that ended in a first down. Huge yard game for El Cap. Puts the ball inside Hilltop's 20, down to the 16. First and 10 for the Vaqueros on the Lancers, 16. Hilltop's pass defense had some troubles last week. Handoff once again, that's number 2, Xavier Peace. Peace makes it down to the 16, gain of a half a yard on the play. Well, they marked it down right at the 15, so we're going to go gain of a yard. It'll be second down and 9 for the Vaqueros. Vaqueros, 1 receiver on the right side of your screen, 2 on the left, quarterback and shotgun with Peace, the running back, just to his right.
Good job.
Quick pass to the left side. Hilltop there to cover up. Gain of a yard. It'll be third down and 8 for the Vaqueros. On the Lancers, 14-yard line. They will be on the far left hash mark. They might be setting up for their kicker. We will see. Here we go, looking to pass. He's going to run. He has yards. Misses the first tackle, misses the second tackle, and goes out of bounds. Those were 2 really bad attempts by the Lancers. They both just basically stopped, almost went to their knees, put their hands up, and asked the quarterback to stop. No wrapping up whatsoever. And that allows Yoakley to pick up that first down. It will be first and goal on the Lancers' 5-yard line. You're going to play defense on varsity football. You've got to be able to wrap up. Here we go. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. We got a big man in at the running back. He's just going to barrel and push. He's trying to push his way. He's getting pushed from behind. And the Lancers are able to bring him down, but not before he picks up 3 yards on the play. And it will bring up second down and goal from the 2-yard line. Vaqueros have their big package in. Number 30. That's Alex Faza. Two receivers to your left, two to the right, one in motion. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback picks it up. He's going to run it himself. One guy to beat, and he just ran right through. That was Zapata. Quarterback. El Cap. So El Cap strikes first here early in the first quarter. Made it look easy. And they are on the board first. You're going to hear it often, ladies and gentlemen. You got to wrap up. You got to be hungry on defense.
Make sure he's charging it down.
All right, here we go. It's next to be number 6. Colton Dietrich is ready for the point after. Holding is number 24. That's Sebastian Lewis. Dietrich, it's up. And it's good. El Capitan 7, Hilltop 0. And the sun has gone down over the crest. And we are going to be able to have a much nicer view here as we move in to the remainder of this game. Hilltop set up once again in the 5-2-2-1-1. 5-2-1-1. Here we go. Lila Rodriguez set to kick off again. Her last one was a touchback. Hit about the 13 and rolled into the end zone. Here we go. Another nice kick. And that's Nunez with it. Nunez about the 11. Up over the 20, past the 30, and slips and falls around the 33-yard line as he was trying to make a cut. His feet just slipped right out from under him, but it was a nice return from the 11 up to the 33. It's a 22-yard return for the senior Nunez, and Hilltop will have their second offensive series, trailing by 7. It is 7-0, El Capitan. Okay, here we go. Hilltop. 3 receivers set. You'll see Nunez way in the backfield there. Joshua Bernardo in at running back just to the right of Garcia. There's Nunez in motion. Quick handoff to Nunez around the right side. Nunez finds some space, gets some positive yards, gets up close to that first down marker. We'll see where they mark him out of bounds. And it was actually a gain of 5 yards. He looked closer to 8 or 9, but he was out of bounds. So Nunez with a 5-yard gain for the Lancers. It'll be second down and 5. You want to see that solid first down yardage. It makes it much easier for your second and third down. Okay, 2 receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. It's number 14 here at the bottom, Nick Moore. Handoff. Joshua Bernardo. Bernardo sidestepping left and right. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. It'll be third down and 2. Third down and 2. Bernardo had to do a lot of work for those 3 yards, ladies and gentlemen. He had guys on him in the backfield. Had to sidestep there at the line of scrimmage, sidestep some more, and push his way forward those 3 positive yards. Nice job for Bernardo there. Hilltop looking at third down and 2.
About 7 yards off on the
Bernardo in the backfield behind Garcia. Quarterback. This is a great time where Garcia reads. Oh! Garcia did not read that. Had his back to the play. That would have been a nice fake handoff to Bernardo, and Garcia take off, peeling out to his right. Unfortunately, as he handed off to Bernardo, there was 3 guys wrapping Bernardo up. That is an offensive line problem. They just walked right through the offensive line. They looked untouched.
Fourth down now.
And that is a loss of a lot of yards. It is now 4th down and 6.
Yes.
Vidrios in to kick. 2 offensive series and 2 punts. It's high, it's watermelon, going sideways and wobbling, and it's going to die on the field at the 38-yard line. It looks to be Washington that slides in for the ball. Actually, nope. We'll get a number. It's not Washington.
The 40-yard line.
Looks to be 59. Either Giovanni Chavez or
Yeah,
Ricardo
but he
Fleck.
gave us the first.
Put the chaser on the.
All right, defense back
No,
here.
no, they
It's the
played
second
7
offensive
yards
series
on
for
the
the Vaqueros. They're leading 7-0, scored on their first
The wings were
offensive
down.
series. Capped off by a quarterback run. Takes a bad snap on the ground and runs it on in. Changes directions, has some yardage, gets the first down and more. Switches, this is the second time he switched the field, and he is off to the races. And first play from scrimmage, touchdown El Capitan. That is a 62-yard touchdown scamper. He starts to his right, he switches directions to his left, gets up past the first down, switches directions back to the right side of the field, and takes it to the house. Touchdown El Cap. Once again, made that look easy. Speed kills, had some nice blocking. And into the end zone, El Capitan is now up 13-0 with 3:58, almost 4 minutes remaining. And there's the field point after. It is good. 14-0 with about 4 minutes remaining in
Right down the middle of the upright.
the first quarter.
I think too, we can RPO these guys.
El Capitan on
We
top.
can because they're very aggressive on the left side.
Okay, there you go. A little view of the scoreboard. So 2 touchdowns for El Cap, both scored by running plays by the quarterback, Savion Jokic. Okay, getting ready for the kickoff. It's a low squibbler. Oh, it's been missed by several Lancers. Right underneath the body and through the hands of number 2, Jason Solario, and then number 44, Liam Dougherty. And finally, recovered by the Lancers. And it'll be first down and 10 on
30-yard line.
the Lancers' 27-yard line. All right, Angelo Zapata to the near side of your screen.
Okay, the wing is over there to you.
Zapata to the outside. Zapata's wide open. They get the ball in the middle. Great yardage. Has some blocking. Gets a good move and moving his way into Vaqueros territory. Great first down pickup. That's the Lancers' number 24, Adrian Mendez. Adrian Mendez. Beautiful scamper. First down, Lancers. Biggest offensive yardage gain tonight. And we are first and 10 in El Capitan territory on the Vaqueros 47. Nice and simple play, made it happen. That's number 15 going out long. That is Tyler Eba. Damian Cepeda just next to him.
Right on the line scrimmage.
Oh, we're either going to have
There we
false
go.
start or we're going to have offsides encroachment. We will see which one will come.
Offside.
It'll be offsides against El Capitan. That'll be a 5-yard pickup. It will remain first down. It's a free 5 yards. It'll be first down and 5 for the Lancers on El Cap's 42-yard line. Okay, Jason Solario outright. Quick pass, low pass, but a beautiful catch. Turning around backwards, that's Angelo Zapata. Turning around on his heels, falling down because the ball was passed right about his ankles behind him. What an athletic play by Zapata. First down Lancers. Down to the 35-yard line of Vaqueros. Bernardo's in the backfield, just behind to the right of Garcia. Zapata on the left. Mendez, Solario, and Eva to the right. Another fumble. Ball's on the ground, and El Cap might have come up with it.
We lost it. No. He grabbed it out.
El Cap's John Rowe is able to recover.
All right. I don't know. It looked like the ball was surrounded by El Cap guys, but I saw number 21 or 20, was it 21? Josh Bernardo's dive in there, and Bernardo was the one that came up and gave the ball to the officials. But the official on this side called the play before they even got into the pile to look. Already had his hand up the entire time. And that's where the flag comes from, because some of the Lancers were not happy with that call. They felt they had it. And you're going to have an unsportsmanlike 15-yard penalty against the Lancers for mouthing off to the officials. I do not condone mouthing off to the officials, but I will tell you, I think they were right. I think he might have got in there and got that ball. You have an official on this side that has been twice already making calls before the ball's even dead. Here we go, 1st and 10 for El Cap. That kills the Lancers' drive. Quick pass to the right side. It's number 21. Has block and misses the first tackle and goes down with the second tackler.
Great blocking for number 2.
That was number 18. Tyrone Washington on that tackle. On the quick pass out was number 21. That's Antoine Yokley. That's the brother of the quarterback. Last week they combined for what we hear was an 89-yard touchdown reception from brother to brother. Here we go. 4 receivers to the top. Man in motion. And we're going to have a false start against El Capitan. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. And look, that call was made by the official on this side. So when we think he's wrong, we'll let you know. And when we think he's right, we'll let you know. He did a great job right there.
I'm going to loosen your defensive end on the wide side.
It'll be 1st and 15.
Yeah,
for the
because you're playing
Vaqueros on
so
their
deep
own
out there.
33-yard
It's a
line.
good time for a little inside pass.
Hand off to number 2. He has some beautiful footwork, ladies and gentlemen. That is Xavier Peace. Peace picks up 2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 13. But there is a lot of footwork that needed to happen to get those 2 yards, because the Lancer defense had him in the backfield, and he was able to make them miss several times.
That's the thing, we got to keep that guy corralled.
Corners on your side are really deep. Watch for something underneath. Yeah, look at your 2 corners of safety.
Here we go. 3 receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. That's the brother to the bottom. He has the speed. Quarterback's looking left. He's going to break the hole. A broken tackle by Liam Dougherty. And there's Enrique Kiki Nunez for the sack. Great job by Dougherty getting into the backfield and forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. And then a great follow-up by Nunez to pick up that sack. Nice job by the Hilltop defense right there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ends the first quarter with the score, El Capitan 14, Hilltop 0. Okay, Hilltops is having a good matchup tonight. El Capitan has both the receiving core and the running core. They're having to play it on both sides. You saw from last week, our defensive backs, cornerbacks, and safeties had a difficult time with the pass, dealing with speed. Tonight has already been burnt once, going deep. But they have stepped up and made some critical tackles as well, including right there, that's Nunez, one of the safeties, and one of the linebackers getting in and combining and forcing the quarterback out of the pocket and making the sack.
Coaches are really talking to them too, though, during the break right there. I think they want to get that ball in his hands right now.
JV score was 30-something to 8, I believe it was, somewhere around there. Hilltop JV lost. And that was from some of the JV players that let us know when they came up into the booth.
Safety playing on this side. The 15 yards, there's nobody to cover over there.
Okay, here we go. It is 3rd down and 17 for El Cap. Quick rush pass to the left side. Oh my goodness. He had a pocket wide open, got past the initial DB, and the safety was a little far back. There was about a 13-yard distance between the two defensive ends and that receiver, and he was wide in the middle. Just couldn't connect the pass. It'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, you just got to keep this guy corralled.
Bring up.
He helps us with the passing.
4th down and...
Well, he's got to break down and make sure he stays safe and clear instead of...
4th down and 18 on the Lancers. 36. They're going to go for it. He has blocking. There's holding right there. They let that go. Nice move by the quarterback. He's through. And Lancers are going to stop him short of the 1st down. But when I say short of the 1st down, he picked up a lot of yards. He had 18 to go, and he probably got 16 of those yards. Might have been a holding there on the right side of the offensive line.
Well, he didn't get there. They didn't get the first, so they take it.
And there's going to be a penalty against El Capitan. However, Coach Brian Wagner and the Lancers will decline that penalty. They'll take the turnover on downs. Lancers will have a 1st down on their own 20. These guys doing chains have no idea what they're doing yet. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 on the 22.
Okay. Yeah, you have a 7-man box still.
Expect a passing play here from the Lancers.
Okay, including safety. This is good.
All right. A lot of the wide receivers were not reading that all-in rush by El Cap to break their patterns to help out the quarterback. They were just taking off downfield in their long patterns, and Garcia had to cut off and hit his reserve outlet, which is the running back. He picked up some positive yards, Unfortunately, we could have picked up a whole lot, even a touchdown on this. We had the open field. Okay, here we go. Second down and about 5 for the Lancers. 4 receivers, 3 to the left side of your screen, 1 to the top. Garcia is in the backfield with Bernardo. Bernardo hits one block. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to hurt the Lancers every single time. When 2 players come in untouched, Bernardo has to choose to pick one, and then the other one ends up getting the quarterback down for a sack. You got to block the guys on the outside. You got to block the guys on the inside. Untouched guys on your quarterback will never be successful. We're third down and 11.
All right. Listen, you got a 4 down lineman, so here comes a 5th.
Garcia rolls. He's going to have to roll again. Throwing on the motion, on the run. Gets the ball off. Nice job by Garcia. That's to be number 24, Adrian Mendez. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a Lancers first down. Nice job by the quarterback, Garcia, to roll out to avoid the rush. And nice job by Mendez to get that after the run, after the catch run for the first down. Here comes Garcia. Garcia is trying, he had a read, trying to get some yardage. He was able to pick up 1, possibly 1.5 yards. That'll be a second down and 9 for the Lancers on their own 34-yard line. Zapata and Zapata out to the right with Mendez. And are they going to call it an interception? And yes, they're going to call it an interception. Garcia throws it into a sliding defensive back.
Capitan, first down.
And with that turnover, El Capitan will have great field position on the Lancers' 32-yard line.
Hey, they called that an interception.
We couldn't tell if it hit the ground or not from our angle. But they're going to rule that an interception, and El Cap will have the ball. Handoff to the left side. Has blocking, cuts in. Touchdown, El Cap. As we say, we'll celebrate good sportsmanship or good athleticism. And that young man had a beautiful cut right through 2 Lancers and is able to use that speed into the end zone. El Cap is up 20-0. Up. And his point after is good with 8:52 remaining in the first half. El Cap 21, Hilltop 0.
Putting the Vaqueros up 21-0. 8 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to wait till your children get home from the JV game to ask them the score. We just know the proximity, 30-something to 8, we believe. El Capitan won, Hilltop JV lost. Score is 21-0. El Cap in the second quarter. We still have 8:52 remaining in the first half.
The safeties are playing being so
El
deep.
Cap has scored touchdowns on all 3 of their drives.
All they do is there's nobody.
Sorry,
for penetration.
except for 1. 3 out of 4 of their drives.
That should turn into a cover 3 when they go into a trips like that in motion. And the safety's got to come up.
Layla Rodriguez with the kick.
Off the line of scrimmage.
And Dougherty once again fumbles with the ball and just lays down on the 29-yard line. Lancers will start 1st and 10 on their own 29.
31-yard kick. Pick up off the ground by
Is that too bright for you guys?
Turn the lights up, please. All of them?
On?
Yes, please. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Thank you.
first down now.
Here we go. Pass to the left side. Through, and that's a Lancers first down. That's Angelo Zapata with the reception and the first down for the Lancers.
Okay. I think if you go cloud, that guy is too far out there because he's cutting the back. He's turning it upfield. So if you would bring the safety up, push the corner back.
It's a high school rule. Visitors teams are white, home teams are dark.
Safety, he can't turn it up. And you get penetration.
Quick pass again, and that's Zapata. Zapata takes it over the 50-yard line into Vaquero territory. It is a 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 3. The passing game, as we said in the last series, was starting to work for the Lancers.
Yeah, it's a Scott.
And that
It's a Scott
quick
all the way.
no huddle,
Timeout.
the quick no huddle results in El Cap having to take their first time out of the game. Nice job by the Lancers coaching staff going no huddle, quick passes. They saw success a little bit ago, and they're coming back to it. Nice job. Here we go. It's 21-0, 7:53 remaining in the first half. El Cap with the lead, scoring 3 of their first 4 offensive series.
Deep and wide. Because he wants to cut back.
If you're just joining us from El Cap, thank you for joining. El Capitan is leading 21-0 here in the second quarter. 2 running touchdowns by quarterback Robley Savon. One was about a 13-yard run. The other one was a 67-yard scamper. And then a run by number 8. We don't have a name on the roster. And if I had to say, El Cap was lined up all sides. One of their players' helmets was way over the ball. Was not called. Hilltop, loss of yards. They lost 7 yards all the way back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Here we go, Hilltop. Enrique Nunez to the side, right next to you, to the front. Garcia rolling out to the side, being chased. Garcia throws, ball's in the air, and it's caught! Nice second effort by Lancers number 3, Joshua Laredo. Beautiful job by the young man. Cuts back, is open, gets the pass as the ball is hitting him in the chest pads. He's trying to wrap it up. He is hit from behind. The ball bounces in the air, and he has the know-it-all to stay with it and bring it down as he's going to the ground. That was a 7-yard pickup. It will be 4th down and 3 for the Lancers. Hilltop is going for it. Zapata on the far top of your screen. Hilltop with 3 receivers on your right. El Cap is showing blitz. And we're going to have a false start by the Lancers. They got scared.
Flag is down on the field.
And they moved. That'll be 5 yards back.
False start. Awful. That's going to bring it back 5.
All right, Hilltop will have a timeout on the field. That is their first timeout. And with the score 21-0, 6:15 remaining in the first half. Hilltop trailing. Hilltop is looking at a 4th and 3 from Vaqueros 48. Hilltop's offense ran onto the field. Ran off, ran on, now ran off again. Not quite sure what we're doing here. We're either going to go for it on 4th, expect a fake, one of Coach Britz's fancy razzle-dazzle special teams plays, or we're going to play it safe and punt the ball. Yes, Castro graduated. This is George Garcia, number 1 in at quarterback. This is his 2nd varsity game. Last week was his first. He is showing signs of a really good quarterback in the making. Has some really nice reads already. Has a decent arm, but has great athleticism. Hilltop will go for it. We have 3 yards to go for the first down. Quick pass across and incomplete. Could not connect with Zapata. Zapata had about a foot on the guy on the inside route, but the pass was thrown just a little too far ahead of him. Hilltop turns it over on downs.
Takes the ball over at their own 48
Hey, I think
yard
Ryan, start looking at vulture drop, vulture in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're working on our broadcast. Hopefully by next Friday's game against Chula Vista, we will have a live scoreboard, clock, and ticker going across the bottom of the screen.
That's not bad. He's just got to step back.
Quarterback making his run. He's throwing deep. Has a man wide open. Where in the heck was Hilltop secondary?
Yeah, they got it. Our side threw it.
But we got lucky
pass intended for
with an incomplete pass. But somebody has a flag on the field. It's 21-0 El Capitan. That is a mistake that cannot happen again. You got 3 DBs in the back. All 3 of them stepped up as the quarterback was coming out of his pocket and left a man wide open by 10 yards. Okay, the penalty will go against El Cap. It is a 5-yard penalty. It'll stay first down. It'll be first down and 15. Here we go, first and 15 for the Vaqueros. They're in the lead 21-0. The officials are having a powwow. Probably asking for the nearest Applebee's. There we go, 4 receivers to the top, to the bottom. Yoko, under pressure.
Hey, how many times is Hood going to do that?
Oh, Hilltop taking each other out. And reception downfield, that's 29. All the way down to the Lancers' 32-yard line. Number 29 is Angel Diaz, though we do have a flag on the field all the way back in the backfield. Unless, yep, it is all the way down to the 32. We'll see what happens. El Cap believes it's against them because they're going all the way back. And now the Lancers are walking back as well. When the offensive team is walking back on their own, you know they know. And it is holding against El Cap. Hilltop defense comes up lucky there. That will delete that huge first down for El Cap.
Get a chance, your outside backer is coming across the line, needs to just sit down. That's good. All right, here comes the screen here. The arrow team.
Well, we're learning to walk again. Oh my goodness. This is why officials do it in pairs. One on the sideline, one in the middle. They walk it off together, so that doesn't happen. First down and 30 for El Cap. Let's see if Hilltop can hold them and get the ball back. Here we go. Yoakley's going to take it himself to the outside left. He has blocking, but the Lancers come in. That's Tyron Washington. Tackles him inbounds, keeps the clock going. Pickup of pickup of 11.
Yeah.
It will be second down and 19. If you're just joining us, Vaqueros, 3 touchdowns already. They're leading the Lancers 21-0. Here we go, 3 receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. Yoakley in the backfield.
There it is.
Looking left, there's the screen to number 8. He has speed, he has the moves. He's tackled from behind. It will bring up about third down and 12, depending on where they place it. Yep, third down and 12 for El Cap.
About 6 yards.
Okay, third down and 12 for El Capitan. Remember, they started with first down and 30. First down and 30. They have picked up some tremendous yards on those first 2 downs. Hilltop needs to hold. They're battling a strong offensive team by El Cap who has speed. 8, 21, and the quarterback 10 are all solid. Looks like we have a delay of game against El Capitan, just what the Hilltop needed. That'll be a 5-yard walk-off. It'll be third down and 17. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback picked it up. He got through 2 tackles, but is unable to get past the third. And Hilltop takes down the quarterback for a loss.
All right, we see it.
See again,
Yes, yes. But they've been playing those wings about 5 yards. I would go drive. You know why? You want to take those replays and write the scene anyway. Yeah.
Looked like Zachary Bernard was in on that tackle for the Lancers.
Yeah.
For the tackle. And here's the punt. It's a beautiful high punt. Great hang time. El Cap players were way down waiting for the ball. That was a beautiful punt when you come to hang time by El Cap. Downed by the Vaqueros at the Lancers 41-yard line. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Hilltop trailing 21-0.
So you can go. What do you
Time
call
for
that?
some offense.
You gonna call that Slade plus?
Hilltop can get a touchdown, get into the end
Yeah,
zone, trailing by
just shoot 'em
14.
right up the net.
That would be some nice momentum going into halftime. Garcia in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Bernardo with him in the back. Bernardo's there to block, gets the first guy. Quick pass to the left side, but low. Zapata was the intended receiver. Incomplete, will bring up 2nd and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining our broadcast. If you are a Hilltop fan and you have not subscribed already to our YouTube channel, we do ask that you go ahead and hit that subscription button. If you hit the bell there on the screen, that will notify you when we go live from time to time for the different athletic events. We will go live tomorrow at Boys Water Polo at 4:30 from Mount Miguel. Will be our next Hilltop sporting event. Pass to nobody. That's a miscommunication. That's number 15, Tyler Elba, running downfield. Didn't even look until he got way past the line of, the last defender. However, the pass was thrown way behind him as if the quarterback expected him to cut back. Miscommunication right there. Hilltop will have 2nd and 10. Enrique Nunez to the bottom of your screen. Garcia looking to pass. Garcia pass long over the middle and over the outstretched hands of Nunez. Nunez was just breaking through the final DBs, but the pass was about a foot over his outstretched hands for an incomplete. Nice call, nice idea. Just a little too high on the throw. No problem with arm strength there. Beautiful shot by Garcia. Just, as we said, a little too high. All right, Hilltop set to kick. Vidrios in the back. And Vidrios, it's up. It's deep, and it's going to bounce. Inside the 15, down to the 14. El Cap will take over their next offensive series on their own 14-yard line with 2:40 remaining. Why is the clock ticking? Turn the clock off! Guys, the clock should be stopped. The clock should be stopped. Should add about 15 seconds back, but we'll take it since you guys are winning. All right, should be about 2:40. We're at 2:25 remaining in the first half, 21-0. El Capitan in the lead.
Let's go cover 3.
Hand off to Peace. Peace moves to his outside, cuts in again, breaks 3 tackles, and is finally brought down by the Lancers number 50. That's McKellen Quinones. McKellen Quinones on that tackle.
Brought down by number 10, Sebastian Cavada.
He's got to come up. He's cover 3.
There we go. Handoff to number 2. That's Peace again. Breaks inside. We'll have a timeout on the field.
And off again to Xavier Peace. Gets brought down by number 18. On Hilltop side.
We have a timeout on the field.
Second time already.
Why did the clock just go from 1:36 to 1 minute? 1:45. All right. So they got it under control. They brought the clock back. All right, 1:45 remaining in the first half. El Capitan up 21-0. They do have the ball. They're second down and 6 from their own 36-yard line.
You know, right side to the home field side. Look for a hook and ladder, something funny right now.
Yep, I agree.
All the space.
Quarterback, fake handoff, play action, pass to a wide open, number 8. And after catch with the man on his back, takes it for another 15 yards. That was number 21 finally on the tackle, Joshua Bernardo. Bernardo hooked up and got at least another 15-yard ride down the field.
36 yards there.
36-yard pickup. All right, here we go. Run to the left side, brought down inbounds.
Out again to the Braves, brought down by number 18, Tyron Washington.
Tyron Washington with the tackle. 132 and counting. Handoff to number 2, Peace. Gets to the right side, cuts through. And a nice open field tackle. We'll get a number on that. That's number 6, Angelo Zapata on the nice tackle.
First down.
It is first down for El Cap. They're on the Lancers 15. Run to the right, to the left, excuse me. Got blocking. And he's standing up using his legs. Is he going to get in? And it looks like touchdown. He got hit right on the 5-4-yard line, and he just kept moving his legs all the way into the end zone. Hilltop was not able to bring him down. 52 seconds remaining. El Cap moves to 27-0. Oh, there's a flag on the play. There is no touchdown against El Cap. They're going to walk that back. Hilltop is saved for the moment. Can the defense hold and keep El Cap out of the end zone with 52 seconds remaining in the first half? There we go. 2 receivers each side, double stack. Man in motion. Quarterback is there. Ball. Nice pressure. That's number 30 of the Lancers. We have no name with that jersey. But that young man did an amazing job getting in there, pressuring the quarterback. And it'll be second down and 8. This will be a nice victory if the Lancers can hold El Cap. Three receivers to your right, one to the left, and he's going to cut. He's missed 2. He's avoided 3, and it's 4, 5, and 6 that finally bring him down. Ball's loose, but they're going to say he's down on the ground.
Tries to scramble out of the pocket.
We'll have a timeout on the field for El Cap. It'll be third down
timeout number 3
and 16. Third down and 16 for El Capitan. We'll set the stage for you. It's 37 seconds remaining in the first half. It is 21-0 El Capitan. They're looking at a third down and 16 from the Lancers' 21-yard line. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not Nick Lea, because if he played JV today, he cannot be playing varsity today. He probably played JV last week, so he can play varsity today. There's a pass into the end zone, wide open, touchdown, Hilltop. Brother to brother. He just floated up into the air and let the high floater come to him, unmarked, wide open. They made it look storybook. No flag on the field. Point after is good. That's number 5. With his fourth point after, it is 28-0 El Cap with 32 seconds remaining in the first half. Here we go. The young lady, Lila Rodriguez, set to kick off for El Caps. Had a nice evening so far. This will be her 5th kickoff, if I'm correct. She kicked off to start the game. And then after each one of the 4 touchdowns. Nice return by the Lancers. That is number 11, senior Enrique Kiki Nunez takes it up to the 46-yard line. Lancers have 26 seconds on the clock, trailing by 4 touchdowns, and 54 yards to go to the end zone.
Hilltop with the ball on 46-yard line.
Garcia looking left. Garcia's going to launch it. And overthrown by about 4 or 5 yards. That was Zapata, intended receiver. Incomplete pass will bring up 2nd down and 10. Garcia definitely has the arm strength to make the pass. We just got to get the timing down. Here we go, 2nd down and 10 for the Lancers. 21 seconds remaining. Jason Solario in motion. And they're going deep again, but Zapata wasn't even running. If that's number 6 Zapata, it is. He was standing still. He went about 12 yards and just stood there looking at the defensive back before Garcia even launched the ball. Then Garcia launches it, no chance. 15 yards overthrown, and Zapata's going to come off. They're going to bring in number 14, Nick Moore. He was standing still. He went about 12 just stood there looking at the defensive back. Let's see if someone can run fast downfield and we can connect with them. Garcia's going to have to run it himself. Garcia breaks through for a gain of about 1. Let's see if someone can run fast downfield.
Number 1 for Garcia.
It'll be 4th down and 9. And that'll be the end of the first half. with your first half score, El Capitan 28, Hilltop 0. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll bring it back to you at the beginning of the second half.
And their safety, one is 15 yards deep, the other one is 20. And they're not playing each other free. So they're turning the corner.
Don't forget the Lakeside Radio is this.
You've got to take the standard.